Hey, welcome back. I don't know about you, but I love movies. Love them. And there are so many films out there that are classics that I would love to be able to see again, but see them in high def or, on my big screen TV. Well, you can do that, and they make great, great gifts now. So let's talk to Ben Lyons, our film critic this morning. And Ben, just to kind of kick us off here, when we're talking about classic movies, Peter O'Toole just passed away this weekend. And Lawrence of Arabia. And he just is one of many icons that can be found now in these gift packs.
Yeah, absolutely. The late Peter O'Toole, nominated 8 times over the years for Academy Awards, but never won. He was given an honorary award in 2003, and he was actually, to his credit, very vocal in interviews, saying, you know what, I'm fed up with second place. It's a bore. But one of the great actors, audiences, in recent years had seen him in The Tudors on TV, but known obviously for his work on screen. Best known, of course, for Lawrence of Arabia. He was 81 years old. My dad had done many interviews with him over the years. He was one of my father's favorites. And yeah, it's a sad loss for the movie business this weekend.
But they live on in film, and now we've got Blu-ray and HD, and it's just amazing what's out there. It's really time to revisit some of the classics and some of the newer films as well.
It is. There's a movie hitting theaters this Christmas, Saving Mr. Banks, with Tom Hanks and Emma Thompson, and it's about the making of Mary Poppins. Well, it coincides with the 50th anniversary of the original Mary Poppins, which is available now as part of a Blu-ray combo pack that gives you the Blu-ray, the DVD, and a digital download. So 3 for the price of 1.
Wow.
It's a great value for anybody who's building out their movie library. This year, 2013, saw a remake of The Wizard of Oz, but I think it's important for young moviegoers to see the original Wizard of Oz, which is celebrating its 75th anniversary this year. So I think with Christmas around the corner, it's a great stocking stuffer to get somebody one of these Blu-ray combo packs for one of the all-time great films.
That's just mind-blowing that the Wizard of Oz is 75 years old. I remember when I was very young that it would show like once a year on television, and that was a huge event. Now you can have these things at your fingertips.
Well, it's also mind-blowing that some moviegoers think the Wizard of Oz stars James Franco, and they don't understand that it's a remake. So
that's rather sad,
yeah,
isn't it?
It's a good last-minute Christmas gift for somebody.
Hey Ben, I finally figured this out in reading your notes today, but I've got to admit I'm like the last one to the party here to understand why they've been putting Blu-ray and DVDs in the same pack. I'm thinking, well, if you got one, what do you need the other one for? There's a very practical reason for that.
Well, yeah, you know how people are nowadays. You want to watch your Blu-ray on your HD TV, and then you have a laptop that only takes DVDs, or if you have an iPhone or a tablet where you want to digitally download the film. You remember, you would have to buy the Beatles' White Album on vinyl, and then cassette, and then CD, and then iTunes, and so this way you can make one purchase at a great value, and then have that movie to watch however you want. If you have a DVD player upstairs and a Blu-ray player downstairs, it's all available in these combo packs. And you look at 2013, some huge event movies with some really first-class directors. J.J. Abrams did Star Trek Into Darkness, Mark Forster did World War Z, Neil Blomkamp did Elysium. These are big worldwide event movies with some of the best filmmakers out today. And that's kind of, when I look back at the year in films, as I do often at this time of year, that's something that stands out for me for 2013.
Hey, before we go, give me another couple of gift ideas here, that things that you just really love.
Well, for younger audiences, it was a great animated year. Despicable Me 2 has amazing music from Pharrell for the Neptunes. I really hope we get to see Pharrell at the Oscars. I think that'd be very cool. That's available. The Croods with Emma Stone and Ryan Reynolds was a fun animated prehistoric caveman movie that came out in March. Those are some good ones for younger audiences. I know kids are obsessed with all things Pixar, and Planes is out right now too as part of these Blu-ray combo packs. A very good year for younger moviegoers as well.
All right, Ben Lyons, always great to see you. Where should we go if we want to really kind of cut down on our time here that we spend shopping for these things?
Well, I love talking to people on Twitter. Hit me up at I am Ben Lyons. But, you know, your local retailer will have all these Blu-ray combo packs. And I'll talk movies and give everybody recommendations and advice this weekend. And I'm excited to talk with you guys next week when Anchorman hits theaters. I want to get your take on Ron Burgundy bringing back the great newscaster to San Diego.
It's close to home for us. All right, Ben. We'll talk to you then next week. Sounds good.
I have to do it. Stay classy, San Diego. I'm sorry. I had to do it.
We never get tired of it. We love it.
Goodbye.
Thanks, Ben.
I know. I don't get to do it too often. So Merry Christmas.
Same to you. We'll talk to you soon.